Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, only 216 pounds.
The bronze bomber.
In heavyweight history.
Yeah, the graphics look so much better, bro.
They do? Like what you actually have in it?
Now, because I actually have it, yeah. Like, this looks nothing like it was looking like on the share play.
Oh, man. Now you got a clear beat down.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off. Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Athena, come here.
Sensational knockout artist.
Come here.
Hey, chat, man, if you watching, I hope you enjoy that thing. I guess you're saying the thing.
Hey, chat.
You heard us say it?
Spam them W's in the chat.
Spam them W's in the chat.
It's the iconic welterweight belt. On one hand, we have the... Alright. Hopefully I remember how to play this, John. Low key.
I think the only one was like the blocking was the L2. I don't remember.
Every seat has been sold.
Touch gloves.
And then I think like L1 was the hard punches. Okay, so this was that one. This was blocking. Oh shoot. And then this was that launch. Okay.
They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Uh-oh.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheats them on. They want to stand there and fight.
It looks a little different too when it sees like the opponent health. You can't see that.
Yeah.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Trying to remember how to... Okay.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
How do you do the power punch again?
L1.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two
are you sure? I thought L1 is to the body.
R1. Okay. My bad. R1.
Bet. I just made some food too. Oh.
Nice counter. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
What the fuck?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
It is a nice little adjustment with like the power punch and taking up some energy.
Yeah, definitely. You can't just spam it the whole time.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook just can't find the target. How about that time counter shot? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed that jab. He misses with that straight left.
Let me back up.
Oh.
They figure out the combination to this day. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
He misses with that straight left. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter.
Whew, I was going.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
We're
hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
One of the all-time greats, Joe.
Dang.
Oh!
That was a good punch. That was a good punch. He caught me.
They got the still shot of his ass.
He caught me on that one.
We're seeing double.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Talking about punches and bunches, that's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Need to turn this around halfway through. You'd like to see more jabs.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The straight right just misses. Ground bomber in some trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punching. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Oh.
Let's see how the game plan
Wow.
changes after that big knockdown. I love the response. Ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and then walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Incredible work rate. The right hook misses. Hook misses. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Bro, why is that not connecting? I don't understand. Like, why did none of those connect?
This is a high-octane battle.
Like, why is that not connecting?
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their...
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Third.
Bro, I don't understand how none of those weren't connecting. It don't make no sense. Yeah, it don't make any sense, bro.
I had to fight the good fight just now.
Do you see that though? Like my dude is just like punching the air. Like that. Like how is that not hitting? Like what? Oh, that hits though? Okay. It doesn't make any sense.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down.
What percent is your stamina at?
Right, it's like middle.
See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Nice defense with that jab.
I think that I'm a guy. I'm only more.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they get you.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The straight right just misses.
Like, I'm standing right in front of him and that just doesn't connect.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
Doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't connect.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I don't understand that. It used to not do that. Like, do you see how it's like, I'm literally punching you and it just doesn't connect, and your guy's just standing there. Like, it doesn't make it, like, it's just not registering.
Really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
What is that?
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. This is the danger spot.
Like, your guy's not even doing anything, and like, he's just missing? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. Like, any of those just not even connecting? Like, what? That doesn't make any type of sense. The guy's not even doing, he's just standing there.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against him?
Like, what? What is that? You're not even blocking.
Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do anything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
So close, so close. How do you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Throws the uppercut, but misses. His stamina is off the charts.
Like, I feel like some of these punches just aren't registering.
They're both trying for a knockout. Can't score with that right uppercut. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
No.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I had 9.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
That was something right there, man.
I got like no stamina left. My shit is so low. I'm just stuck on some menu. Oh.
No.
Oh my god, network error.
No, that was such a good fight.
Oh my god.
Bro, I was playing it good too, bro. I started to come back.
We gotta run that back.
Yeah.
Bro, a network error? What kind of shit?
Dang. I felt like I started controlling the fight a little bit.
Should we just do that again?
Yeah, we can do that. Where's my camera? Oh, there it goes. Just send me an invite whenever you were to join.
I did.
Okay, cool. Dang, bro, I felt like I started controlling the fight, man.
Oh no, I had 2 knockdowns on your ass.
I mean, yeah, that last ending one was good. The last ending one was good. I like how you knocked me out. I wasn't supposed to be aggressive in that moment. I knew I wasn't. I said don't be aggressive. Bam! You hit me. Trying to get my I want to plug up my camera. See you.
I sent you an invite.
Bet that. Let me see. Putting on the camera. Mm-hmm. Oh, Chad, man, that was a good fight.
I don't know what happened.
Fight. The connection messed up a great ending. But I understand the game a little bit more. So, like based on the updates. All right. You said you sent an invite. Let's see. I'll join it. All right, I'm here. Let me turn on. Camera unavailable. Oh, my camera unavailable. There we gotta go on the back. Miracle. But did you watch any of the Eagles games yesterday?
Hmm?
Did you watch any football yesterday?
No, I don't really watch football.
Oh yeah, we big official now. I got the camera on now. With the hoodie on. Only 9 people. Mm-hmm. All right, chat. We about to start in a second. Bail money, bail money, bail money, bail money. It's Sunday. Okay, the Chrome key looks a little weird. There you go. UPS. All right, you already got all the settings, everything?
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll put it on this side. Bro, why is this thing like a little square? I need the whole thing. All right, I'm almost done. There you go. My Steven Seagal. All right. Ooh, we're gonna do the same fighters, right?
Yeah.
I thought there was a way we can my broadcast and stuff. I can make this thing rectangle, but Big Gucci. Yeah, let me know when the game starts. Oh, 1 second. I don't know why it's doing that crap. I'll pick it large. Alright, let's do this thing.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
Capture.
Fighting out of the blue.
Alright, let's do this thing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique...
There's
the bell to start the round.
Oh, that's a nice fit right there.
Hit him with a left jab. Straight right just misses. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
That was a good dodge just then.
Just misses with that uppercut. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter.
Joe Louis
in
trouble. Brown Bomber goes to the canvas.
Bruh,
Damn.
how did he hurt his head that fast?
Dude, the cutscene where your dude's just laying on the ground looking up.
Alright, just like, oh my god.
Look at us dead, bro. That shit was too funny.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's going to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Jab misses. Just got...
Bruh, what? But this is not the same as what it was this last game, bro.
What do you mean?
Feels totally different. Like, this man got put down twice.
One more put down and it's over. The ref will call the fight.
But it's only 8 rounds, too?
Yeah.
No, we gotta do 12 rounds, man.
Hey, ain't gonna make it past round 4.
Gotta be feeling confident now after what happened
last maybe even round 2.
Knockdowns in that last round, there'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good left hook. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Nice straight.
He's in, I think. Oh, the ghost punch.
One punch could change
what the hell?
of this fight.
Did you see that? How did that connect?
Just missed with that jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take them
Like, those should be connecting.
everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right
Just
to actually
nothing.
outbox a fight and beat them on points.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. Back and forth they go. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
What the fuck?
Good left hand.
I almost got knocked out. Knocked out. Good fight. Boxing with Brandon.
Damn. You say you want 12 rounds?
It happened. You saw it.
Let's do a broadcast.
You know, bruh.
Alright, send me an invite when you're ready.
Bro.
Alright, you do some middleweight.
I put it on, I put it on heavyweight.
Alright, who are you gonna use? No, we're doing 12 rounds. 12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you using?
I ain't even tried it yet. Dude, let's just do randoms.
Okay. I got Larry Holmes.
I did a random. I got Dante Wilder. We can do 3 randoms. 3 randoms. 2.
Alright, I got Larry, Floyd,
3.
and Tommy.
I got Roderick Bowie, so that was mine.
I'm gonna go with Larry. My first choice.
To the feds. I ain't end up in my money. I am with you.
Okay.
Hey, Angel. Alright. In the chat, I don't know if you wanted to, Brandon. I'm gonna switch to 2K after this one.
I might hop back off for a little bit because my girl just got home.
Bet that. Yeah.
But I'll be back on.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to
I'm ready.
witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the end. Here comes the East. Here comes.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd.
Let's do it.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Oh hell no, we both got the same.
Yes.
Put some combination work together.
No, this is
better.
No, the same clothes.
Oh.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. They exchange punches. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
What the fuck?
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The straight right just misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Big Daddy in trouble.
What the
Those who
fuck?
thought this would be a mismatch.
Like, I don't understand how those don't connect.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Let's just don't connect and stuff.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Straight right just misses.
What the
Left hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
It's alright, I'll take that round. I'll take the first.
Holmes in that last round. I promise. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You got to be fit for this one.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. No rest for the weary.
Like, why aren't those connecting? It doesn't make it. You're not even blocking your body. Doesn't make any sense. I don't understand that.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Trying to land that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And he misses with that straight left. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. And he misses with that straight left. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Bo is dazed.
How's it going?
We're going to spend too much time running, not enough punching.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Like, I just don't understand why those don't register.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords.
Like, why isn't that connecting? You're not even blocking your body. The fuck?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go.
The mechanics are weird, bro.
And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Okay. That's just not connecting.
Nobody home with that hook.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can
I'm standing 2 feet in front of you punching, and it just doesn't register. Doesn't make any sense.
Then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin.
Like, what is that? He's just hitting the air?
And this is the
he's hitting you, even though you're fucking, like, that don't make any sense. You see that too, or am I tripping?
Both men step back for just a moment.
Alright, I'm just fighting.
No, but do you see that though? Like, okay, like, none of those are connecting. It doesn't make any sense. And he's at least hitting the fucking glove. Just doesn't even do anything. And that, like, you're not blocking your body. Why is that not a hit? It's stupid. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. This damn game don't want to register nothing. Like, what the fuck? Like, it should at least be, like, him hitting the fucking gloves. It's not even that. Oh, but that works, huh? Okay.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Yeah, you can come to me. I'm winning all
keep
4 of
doing
these
what you've
rounds.
just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Incredible work rate.
What the fuck are you doing?
From each other and then run right back into trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one's there.
What? Bro, he's not even near him.
Misses with the straight left. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
These punches coming from every angle. They're both trying for a knockout. Swing and a miss with the jab. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I'll take that round too. I'll take that round too.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level
Like,
stuff.
why don't those connect? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even, like, it's not even hit, he's just punching the air, but his fist is going through the dude. Good mechanics right there.
Nice counter.
Like that.
He misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Which fighter will say no mas? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this
fucking camera's getting me sick with your ass just spinning around.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They block that jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Okay.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Like what?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Not even doing anything.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
Yeah, this game's got definitely needs a lot of work. Like, I know I can't be the only one who notices that.
Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised
you? Like, how is he not connecting with those? This game, dude, I swear. Doing this so much.
Come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
No way. Dog, that punt. That's crazy. Ooh. Come on.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we...
Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Like, okay, like that should not have connected. I'm like not even standing near you. And then the one I do where I'm standing like an inch from you, it doesn't connect. It don't make any sense.
They both want the knockout. Can't find a home for that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output.
We'll see a jab when Joe starts actually fighting. Instead of just fucking holding block and running around in circles. There you go. Now he's standing and banging.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Oh, now you want to go back. Okay.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the
Oh,
last
I
round.
got
Let's see
every
what this
round.
has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Can't land the jab there. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes just so as to actually outbox
Like,
them,
bro,
beat them on
your dude's
points.
not even standing near me and I hit you right there. You seen that?
Yeah, sometimes we having the ghost punches.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. A very competitive round here so far. That straight hurt him.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that.
Come on, be aggressive. You're down 7 rounds.
They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Yeah.
No! Bruh, that wasn't even an accurate punch.
None of these punches are accurate, bro. This game has 0 accuracy on punches. I swear. Like on UFC, even if you're like hitting them and they're blocking, it still is like you're hitting them.
And this could get ugly.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're read.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
I'm gonna break that.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering and there's the bell to start the round. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head fresh.
Ooh! Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
Ooh! Ooh!
There you go.
So the referee says he can continue.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. How about that time counter shot? There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with 1 punch.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration. That's when it gets hard.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And he misses with that straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the hook.
Ooh! Ooh! Chat, we live!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
First round one, maybe.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
They believe their fighter.
Now me.
They ring the
Let's
bell,
see
and
if
here
you
we
won.
go.
Oh, they
We're
didn't.
hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Can't land that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork, and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Ooh! Ooh! Chat, I think he's down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.
Chat,
Onward and upward after a knockout win here.
you know what I gotta do, man?
Dude, you fight so weird. I literally won every single round. You just like fight so weird. I don't understand.
I know.
It doesn't make any sense. Like if I really wanted to, I could have just ran the whole rest of that game and just not even hit you once, and I would have won.
That was a good fight right there.
It was not a good fight. That was boring as fuck. That was so boring. Alright, let's run one more.
Okay, 1 second. Chat.
Chat, tell your boy to actually fight. Tell him to actually fucking fight like a boxer. Instead of running around like a damn mouse.
I need to drink some water after that, chat. I gotta drink some water after that one. I've been tired. That boy was punching me. That boy was winning every, he was winning every round.
Your ass the whole time, but I actually like to like fucking have a good fight instead of just playing fucking tit for tat.
Hey man, it was a good fight, but the true winner came out on top.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That was some bullshit.
Back was against the wall. Won no rounds at all. Didn't win any rounds. But that don't mean you out.
Yeah.
Chad, that don't mean you out. You ain't got to win rounds to be a winner. All right.
I could have won that game if I really wanted to and just ran the whole time, but I don't like playing like that. I like to actually fucking throw them shits.
I know. That's why, Chad, you got to know your opponent. I know my opponent.
I do hope you realize though that if I would have ran that whole time, like you was doing the whole first 8 rounds, then I fucking.
I didn't know your face was that swole.
It really wasn't.
No, I thought I was more swole than you is what I'm saying.
Mm.
All right, I'm finna join. How do you read this? Wish I could put music on as I'm playing, as I'm streaming, so people can hear what I'm hearing.
It'll get copyrighted.
Yeah. Well, at least I wish I had some instrumentals. Alright, who you got?
Canelo.
Oh, you know what time it is, then. Not long. What color your tights?
Let me see.
It's
They're blue.
Okay, mine's not the same color. Oh, put 12 rounds. 12 rounds, man. 12 rounds. Middleweight class.
Well, if we're doing 12 rounds, then I'm gonna turn down the fucking round length.
What you gonna turn down?
I just turned down the round length by 1.
No.
So
Don't be
your
turning
ass
down
ain't
stuff.
running the whole goddamn time. I ain't
We
doing
leaving
all
basic
that.
rules. Basic rules, man. We doing 12 rounds. Turn that back up, man.
That's alright. What's up?
How do I check, man?
It's 12 rounds.
No, I'm talking about you said you turned down the other thing.
150. I changed it back.
Hey, man, hey, don't be mad at the style. That's just how I be fighting.
That's alright. I'll win the first 8 rounds and then I'll just do what I was gonna do. Since your ass don't want to fight, I'm just gonna run the whole time.
Hey, I was fighting.
We'll let the referee decide.
I was fighting. I was fighting strategic. All right, I was fighting strategic. It's boxing. It ain't UFC with that 3 round. Right? 12 rounds. They're 12 rounds. You ever watch the movie Rocky Balboa?
And you won one round. I had 8 rounds.
You ever seen the
bro.
movie? You ever seen the movie Rocky Balboa?
Yes, I've seen
it. Creed beat that man down for 11 rounds. And then in the last round, Creed ran out of stamina and Rocky beat him down and knocked him out, and that's why he won.
Creed was actually fighting.
Rocky was fighting too, but his concept was let the or like the one with Mr. T, they was fighting, but he said if you go about 8 or 12 rounds, Mr. T will get tired, so then Rocky could jump at the end and knock him out.
Yeah, but they was actually fighting though, not just like
Hey,
around the ring.
I was hit. You had some swelling. I saw the thing.
Bro, I was getting
swelling.
sick from how much you were spinning around in circles, bro. The fucking background was spinning.
Hey, this is boxing, alright? This is boxing.
Yeah, this ain't fucking soccer. You ain't gotta run 12 miles.
Alright, here we go.
Shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Nice hook there. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Throws the jab, but does not score.
Here he goes again.
Missing with the left uppercut. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He misses with that jab. Nice hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just missed with that jab. Defense is not an option for these two.
Those don't connect.
What the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Alright, god damn, I'm getting sick. Jesus
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Just misses with that jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh my word.
No way, it just ended. It just ended. Come on. Ah, I'm gonna get my ass right back up, man. Come on.
Better
Boo.
get that ass back up.
Come on, man.
10 seconds left.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. So much firepower here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Just misses with that jab. Can't find a home for that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's
Stick move.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suffocated. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with his fancy footwork. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the gym, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both men step back for just a moment. looking to land the hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. These punches coming from every angle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is in big... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These two were made for each other. Swing and a miss with the jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Gets nothing but air on that left uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a middleweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. What a round so far. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Unlucky to miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that match.
What a fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable at middleweight.
Straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook.
Like, what? You're not even. You're just standing there, and my guy just doesn't
Johnny,
connect
we're in the
with
early
anything.
stages here. What have you seen so
Doesn't
far?
make any sense.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in a ring with fights
Game
like
needs to
that,
be
and you
fixed,
punch
bro.
them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And that
Back and forth
doesn't
they
hit.
go.
Okay.
Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Misses with the straight left. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Hook misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Okay.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Only catching air with that hook.
Like, what is that?
Straight right just misses. So Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A brilliant hook there.
Very close match.
Chat, are you bored yet? Chat.
The respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Just missed with that jab. Can't find home with that jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe. There's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Mm-hmm.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Not a lot of defense here at all. Missing with that right hook. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out.
Every time when you fight as Rojo Jr., it's just the most boring fight ever. Like, literally.
And so far, the Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
Think about what you're doing. Don't
Ooh! Yeah, ref, I've been wanting to fight this whole time.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff this.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Their tactics, they know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? No rest for the weary. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I have never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'm a love.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Just missing with the uppercut.
Like, are they just punching air? I'm just confused.
1 second, man.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? We've never seen Canelo in this
Like, are
sort of
they
trouble.
just punching air? Like, I don't understand.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, Roy Jones Jr. believes
Whoa! Why are you doing like that?
Looks like they're out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Here he goes.
It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Come on, keep running around more.
Misses with the straight left.
Keep running. Do your rounds.
Missing with the hook. Caution being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The exchange punch. Let's talk about Alvarez in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Can you believe it? Roy Jones.
No way.
Get his ass on the ground. Stay down. Stay down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay? Ooh, got lucky, boy.
Wow.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean
Run around, come on, run around, get it out of your system.
This can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes
Keep
life
running.
break. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Oh, use your tactic, keep running.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Can't score with that jab. It's all offense all the time. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Keep running.
Hey!
So fucking boring. Dude, you have got to be the most boring player to play against. Jesus Christ, and I'm in boxing, bro. This shit's boring as fuck.
Hey, y'all was happy, man. I got the 9. Which if I would have let you knock me out in that last round, I would have been the dumbest person in the world.
I mean, it's just like you can't even it's just like it's not even boxing anymore. It's just you fucking running around in circles. It's not even enjoyable. Chat. Chat, your boy's cooked. He don't know how to play.
Chat, that 2-dub.
Yeah. They saw what I saw. They know what's up.
They saw 2 games. They saw 1 game.
They saw you
let me
running
lose every round.
They saw.
I lost every round and then won.
They saw your ass running in circles, waiting and not even damn fighting.
Chat.
Just running around in circles all the time. So this is a boxing game. This ain't no fucking marathon run game.
Hey, all I gotta say.
He don't ever want to come and stand and bang. He just want to run.
All I gotta say.
Keep running. Keep running.
If I won all the rounds.
Keep running.
Let's look at the punch count. Let's see what we got. We got.
Well, where's the run count? That's the real question. Where's the damn run count?
For the punches, I got 134 punches. You got 137 punches. And for the body shots, I got 151 body shots, and you got 82 body shots.
What's the run count looking like? How many miles did you run?
Hey, hold up. How many
kilometers was your ass running that damn game?
I threw 700
running in circles.
I threw 795 punches. You threw 650 punches. So I outpunched you.
Yeah, I can't like chase you. My guy's not fast enough. I can't chase you around and try and hit your ass. That's why you got more punches. That's why I literally stood in the middle of the ring for like 8 rounds because your ass is just running around in circles.
Hey man,
that's just boring as fuck.
That is just strategy. Chat. I know sometimes people don't like the strategy, but this is what we do. All right, this is what we do.
Some boomcast strategy.
That's just what we do, y'all.
Yeah,
you only threw 2 jabs.
I did?
The whole time you threw 2 jabs.
Well, I can't reach you if you're 10 feet around running in circles. They're just running around.
Hey, you
It's just
almost won in the
running
last round.
simulator.
You almost won in the last round.
Running simulator.
You almost won in the last round, alright?
Jesus. Bro thinks he's back on the track or something.
Chat. We live. We got the dub. You have to take a different approach.
If you consider that a dub, then you need help. That's all I gotta say. I'm dipping. I'm going to make food.
Ah.
You need to work on actually fighting instead of running. That's what you need to do.
Chat, all I know is I'm 2-1.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. That doesn't really count. Dude, I do just running the whole time.
Hey, what was in the first fight I won in round 9, and in the second one round 12. See, you went in those 1, 2, 3, 4s. I went in those 9, 10, 11, 12s.
Well, at that point, my stamina's so low from chasing your ass around the fucking ring like a goddamn, like I'm catching a chicken in a fucking, in a damn cage.
Gotta adjust it, man. Alright. Alright, we left. Are you gonna get back? Oh, he left. Alright, chat. That's 2 dubs. Beat them down. We out.